Hello, everyone. My name is Yaritzi Cortez. I'm a senior here at DePaul University. And for my credit briefing, I chose Walmart, which ID ticker is WMT. So I pick Walmart because it's not just a huge company, but it's also doing some really interesting things right now with AI and advertising. Just to give you a sense of scale, Walmart makes around $681 billion a year, and it serves about 270 million people every week. That's insane. Recently, they announced a partnership with OpenAI, and they started pushing hard into AI-powered advertising. But at the same time, new visa rules might make it harder for them to hire certain tech workers, so there's a mix of big opportunities and a few small risks to watch. So when we look at Walmart's default risk, the numbers are basically saying this company is super safe. 1 year default probability is 0.000%, and then a 5 year default probability is 0.2414%. So the market actually views Walmart as even safer than Bloomberg's model does. Why? Well, because they have got a strong cash flow, about $47 billion compared to $65 billion in debt, and their interest coverage is really solid, meaning they can easily make their payments. Plus, their business is steady, that means their stock is defensive since they are not a cyclical company. So even when the economy moves around, like right now with all the tariff stuff and then the inflation, people still shop at Walmart because we know it's a discount store. So overall, there's almost no credit risk here. The credit ratings back up that. Moody's has them a double A2, then Standard & Poor and Fitch both have them a double A. All of them have a stable outlook. These ratings haven't moved in years, and they line up perfectly with the DRSK numbers we just saw. Bottom line, both the market and the rating agencies agree that Walmart is very safe and a low-risk company. So now, here's where it gets a little more interesting. First, their AI advertising business is taking off. It's already pulling in about $3.5 billion a year, and it's growing fast. That's really big because advertising has way better margins than selling groceries. Second, Walmart's OpenAI partnership lets people actually shop through ChatGPT. After that news drop, their stock went up about 5%, which tell you investors really like it. On the flip side, they decided to pause H-1B visa hiring after fees jumped to around $100,000 since President Trump made that announcement. It's not a huge threat, but it could make hiring tech talent more expensive or slower. Overall, the AI news is it's big positive. The visa situation is something to keep an eye on, but it's not really a red flag. So to wrap this up, Walmart default risk is basically zero. Their credit ratings are strong and steady, and they're leaning into AI and new tech, which could make them even more strongly financially. And while there are a few things to watch, like labor cost, nothing here is shaking their credit profile. Overall, Walmart is very safe. It's a very stable company, and now they have got some interesting upsides thanks to AI. But well, thanks for watching this recording. I hope to see you next.